right before the NFL draft started, report came out that Aaron Rodgers wants out of Green Bay. He is not happy with the Packers and he wants out. It broke the internet. Everybody was talking about it. It was like, whoa, like Aaron Rodgers wants out of the Packers. Where is he going to go? You know, all the Packer fans were crying. All the fans of almost every NFL team was like, what can we do to get Aaron Rodgers on our roster, on our team? Do I think this is going to happen? Do I think he's going to leave the Packers? No. If I was to bet money on it, if you were to hold a gun to my face, I would probably say he's going to be with the Packers for the 2021-2022 season just because he is the reigning MVP. He just had one of the best seasons in his career. And I don't think the Packers would get proper compensation for Aaron Rodgers, even though he is 36 years old. I think people would leverage that as an argument as why they don't want to give the Packers so much, draft capital or young players in return. But I do think Aaron Rodgers has six good years left. He could play till he's 42, I believe, like Brady. He said that he's in the best condition of his life. He's never felt better. And the evidence was that he won MVP. He was great. He was amazing. He looked mobile. He's had some leg injuries in the past. If he does have another injury, I think that might speed up the process. Like, he has had a lot of injuries, so if he has another big one, he might call it. But if he stays healthy, the way he looked, the way his arm looks, I think he has another 6 good years. 3 to 4 elite years, and then another 2 where he's really, really good. But if I know anything about NFL teams, that they're always going to try to fleece you. So they're going to tell the Packers, hey, he's 36 years old. There's no guarantee he plays more than 2 years. Here's 1 first-round pick, and let's call it a day. So the Packers won't really get fair compensation, even though I do believe if any team trades for him, they're going to get him for at least 4 years, maybe 6. But with that said, the 2 teams that really came up were the 49ers and the Broncos. The 49ers were said to have called the Packers on Wednesday night to see if he was available. Reports say that the Packers hung up that phone quickly. They told him he's not on sale. You can't trade for him. You're wasting your time. So that phone call was allegedly very short. Then there was reports that the Broncos had a package for Aaron Rodgers and that it was only a matter of time. It still might only be a matter of time. Today is Tuesday, May 4th, 5:47 p.m. Western Standard Time. So maybe I'm missing some news right now, but there is reports saying that it's just a matter of time for the Packers to trade Aaron Rodgers to the Broncos. I do not believe that. I think in the end, Aaron Rodgers is probably going to get a new contract with a lot of guaranteed money. He is the MVP of the league. And the Packers are going to run it back, and hopefully they win it this year. They have had 2 back-to-back 13-3 seasons. They have one of the best offenses in the NFL. They're finally developed a run game. Their defense is coming along. They drafted a wide receiver, albeit not in the first round like a lot of people wanted them to, but they did get a wide receiver in the draft. And they were definitely one of the contending teams. And if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Niners, which is unlikely now because they just got Trey Lance, he would be up against Russell Wilson, up against Matthew Stafford, up against Kyler Murray in one of the hardest divisions in the NFL. I don't think he'll shy away from it, but I'm just saying that's a harder division than the one he's in right now. And if he goes to the Broncos, he would go up against Mahomes twice a year. He would go up against Herbert twice a year, and that would be one of the most stacked divisions QB-wise ever in NFL history. So in my heart of hearts, I do believe that Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers will eventually figure it out. They'll find a way to stay together. He might not finish. I'm not saying he's going to finish his career with the Packers, but I just think for this upcoming year, I think he's going to stay and he's going to play it out with them. But it was Adam Schefter that reported this. It was Adam Schefter, the most respected, probably the most respected NFL insider ever. Everyone knows who Adam Schefter is. And if he reports something, that it's most likely true. So if Aaron Rodgers has told, the Green Bay Packers that he does not want to come back, there is a lot of validity to it. And I would not be surprised if he leaves. But in my opinion, I think he's going to stay. but I won't be surprised if he leaves. It's like a 51-49. So there is a very big chance that he might leave. I just don't see who will pony up all the picks. And I did read this stat that no reigning MVP has ever been traded. Two have retired. I forgot who they were, but no reigning MVP has ever been traded. It was Jim Brown and Norm Van Brocklin. Those were the two that retired after winning MVP. But no MVP has ever been traded after winning the MVP the following season or the previous season, I believe. So I think that will continue. I don't think the Packers are that dumb. I don't think Jordan Love is ready to be the starting quarterback. I think they have a win now roster. I think they're closer than a lot of people realize. And I just think they're running back. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Aaron Rodgers is going to leave? What team will realistically be able to trade for Aaron Rodgers? The one thing that I'm not thinking of, because the Broncos and the Broncos and the Niners, yeah, they kind of make sense, but there might be a team that has a young quarterback that just says, you know what, we love you, you're a young quarterback, you have a lot of potential, but this is Aaron Rodgers, this is Aaron freaking Rodgers, he's MVP, and he's better than you, and he's realistically going to play 4 to 6 years. So although you're a very young quarterback and you have a lot of bright future, this is Aaron Rodgers, and he's possibly the best thrower in all of NFL history. So we got to make this move, and I won't blame them if they do that. But so what team realistically would do that? Or like the Bills, I don't think they would do that. They like their quarterback. The Ravens, I don't think they do that. The Chargers, I don't think they do that. Would the Falcons trade Matt Ryan? Would the Packers want Matt Ryan? Who realistically could get him? I don't know. You guys let me know. But in my heart of hearts, I think he's gonna stay. I just think he's gonna stay. I don't see a destination for him. Could the Saints pull it off? They need a quarterback. Drew Brees just retired. I don't know. I don't see him leaving. I could be wrong, but I get where Rodgers is. I get why Rodgers would want to leave, and I am a Rodgers fan, so I would be happy for him if he gets to get out of that situation. He must be seeing what the Buccaneers do for Brady, just getting him everything, re-signing everyone, just going into cap hell. Like, fuck it, like, we'll deal with it down the line. Like, if we're in cap hell, we're gonna go win some championships right now. And the Packers, they just keep like, oh, we're gonna, play it safe and think about the future and not go all in. And like the same for Mahomes, like we're just gonna trade first round picks to build you a better line, and we're gonna, hit up people that retired so that they could come back and they could protect you. Like, hit up Kyle Long, like, hey, do you want to play? And they sign, the Rams starting center, and they sign, the Patriots left guard, and they just fix all the problems that they had last season. They're like, you know what? You're the best quarterback. Let's try to get you as much as we can. And the Packers have never really done that for Aaron Rodgers. They're not big players in free agency historically. They don't really trade up in the draft. If anything, they trade down. They don't really select star players. So if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I would be frustrated too. So I am rooting for him to leave. I just don't think it's going to happen. And that's it.